about? Everybody well? My goodness, it's television's night of night, guys. No big song and dance number from me tonight. A, I'm too old. B, I've broken my shoes. And you know what? Tonight is all about our beloved Logie Awards. I mean, what sort of night do we have ahead of us when they let a loose unit like me open the show? I don't know. Look, for everybody watching at home, do not adjust your television sets. I do identify as a woman. The deal was that I could open the show just as long as I dress like a man. So, but the people at home who don't agree with a woman opening the show, they can just take off their glasses and squint a little bit and pretend that I'm a man. Good evening. Actually, it's very, very good that the Logies team has not just gone with another rich white man opening the show. That is a little treat. No, they pushed the boat out and they've gone for a 30% less rich white woman. So, no, I think it's good to see that. Look, 30% is finally on the table in our industry, guys. We're finally talking about this wage disparity between men and women. I think it's time. Am I right? We're getting some very positive feedback. There are changes afoot. Actually, it was not very long ago that my beloved Dr. Chris, where are you, my beloved doctor? There he is, beautiful man. Oh, my God, I love you so much. Do you know what? This guy came to me and he said, I do not think it's fair that women and men's wages are not even. That's what he says to me on set. How's that? Are ladies in the room hearing that from their workers, the people they're working with? Let me tell you, this guy's a beautiful man, because he then said to me, I am more happy for us to push for even wages. I said to him, look, I know what you mean, but I'm not dropping my wage for anyone. I'm not doing it. I love him, but, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Look, I shouldn't have called him lover. I shouldn't call him doctor. I shouldn't lean in when he comes near me. I know, Twitter's going to go mad. Twitter, guys, aren't you laughing about Twitter? Do you know one of my favourite things is when producers and executives quote someone on Twitter. You're like, oh, no, magnificent. Magnificent work. Is Twitter still a thing? No one in the room's on Twitter. Are you on Twitter? Oh, everyone on Twitter. So it's like an outdated place where people on the web who are super grumpy, they go and they share their conspiracy theories and they practice their grammar. I think that's all that Twitter is. That's all that's left. And they go, you know what, they must be, they're drained with venting their frustration in 280 characters. They're like, I hate this woman with the drag queen voice, get her off, get her off. Oh my God, they're so angry, but they're also, guys, they're really concise. And I really like that. Oh my God, you guys are so much fun. Can you feel it in the room? I just don't want to get cancelled. That's all I want to do tonight. Like, I'm out here to present a little award. Just cancelled sounds like it hurts to me. And you know what? Shout out in the room if you've been cancelled. There you go. Cancelled's not that bad if you're in the room. You're here at the Logies. I think it's all good news, guys. Look, I'm fascinated when people get cancelled and they say stuff like, do you know what? I was speaking my truth, guys. It was all my truth. I say truth. Seriously, you're in television. There's absolutely no truth in television. So everybody just relax. I'm a 54-year-old woman. I dye my hair. I wax my legs. I have botulism injected into my forehead. I have fake nails. I have age spots lasered off my décolletage. I've had the hoods cut back in my eyes, guys. Literally my eyes cut right back and open. I have hydrofacials. I have a personal trainer, 54, to try and stay on the television. And you know what the worst bit about looking this good is? Do you want to know what it is? No one is allowed to tell me anymore. No one's allowed to tell me you look hot, old lady J-Mo. It is, honestly, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. What can you do? Look, I've just spotted my magnificent Michael Healy over here. He's the director of television for the network you are now watching. Here is my beloved. Oh my gosh, Michael. He always has the best table in the house. Well, not tonight. He's all the way over there, awkward.com. No, look, I thought, no, this is it. No, he's let everybody else have the lovely view. You know what? We call it the bridal table. And we keep an eye out because through the night people go and genuflect and be received, which I love. And I am one of them. I pay homage to Michael at all turns. Thank you so much for having us to this beautiful event this evening, Mr. Michael Healy, right there. Tonight is all about celebration. It's time we get underway. Look, I'd love you to put your hands together for all of our nominees in the room tonight. Look, it's a wonderful collection of proper talent and of brilliant shows, and each of our nominees tonight have all been recognised by their peers and by our beloved audience at home. It's been a full-on couple of years trying to bring great television to your screens, and so to be recognised tonight with everybody that is working in this industry to rise above is a huge achievement. So again, for all of our nominees tonight. Having been a massive fan of the Logies for years, I used to watch the Logies and I'd be like, why do the same 7 people feel like they get all the work? Don't you reckon? The same 7 people for years, they get all the work. And here's the thing, now that I'm one of them, I don't want that to change anytime soon. I don't want that to change, if we could not change that. Our gold nominees tonight are very worthy, hard-working bunch of people. Do allow me to point out, each of the male gold nominees have already actually won the gold Logie. The magnificent Ray Ma won the gold Logie. Hello, Ray. Won the gold in 2010. We have our super funster Carl Stefanovic, who won the gold in 2011. Hello, babe. We've got dreamboat Hamish Blake, who won his gold in 2012. And of course, we're not legally allowed to talk about when Tom Gleeson won the Logie. So I know you're here, Tom, but get down on it. Absolutely. Look. My fellow gold nominee ladies are a couple of fine, fresh, fierce fire starters is what I'm talking. I didn't mean to point that at you. I don't know what's happening. Here we go. The wonderful Sonia Kruger and I started together in the Gossip Musical Society. Where are you, baby? We started in the Gossip Musical Society together before television even existed. And 73 years later, here we are, both gold nominees. So let's hear it, sister. And of course, we've got the erudite and glorious Melissa Leong, who's... There she is. Where are you, you beautiful creature? Melissa, who, when I watch her on MasterChef, her perfect descriptions of dishes actually make me want to go out and make appointments with the ingredients so I can get to know them better. So took us tonight to all of our ladies up for gold. Wonderful to see you in the house. Logies brings up a lot of mixed feelings for everyone. Don't you reckon? You get a bit of tricky tummy when you're sitting in the audience or you're home tonight and you think, I should have been nominated. I worked hard. Everybody works hard. Every single person in television. You have to if you're going to survive, right? So don't be bitter. I think that's the trick. The trick to this industry is that the last person standing with the least amount of bitterness wins. So I reckon cut out the bitter and let cash be your Logie. Just let cash be your Logie. Let the fact that you're still working be your Logie, and then you've already won, so you don't care. Look, if you are lucky enough to win tonight and get onto the stage, let's keep it short. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't want to hear about your sister's cousin's friend's aunt. We want to get on, say your thank you and beat it, because this is not your TED Talk, all right? So we want to keep that show moving. Actually, now is the time. Let's get underway with our very first award. And before we do, I would love you to join me in welcoming the extreme talents of the wonderful Mr. John Forum and the John Forum Orchestra.
Oh, thank you, Tara. Hello, everybody. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, lovely. Oh, how nice. John Foreman, ladies and gentlemen. He's a beautiful... Wait, John, we're not doing a number. No, we're not. No. What are you guys? What are these young people doing here? I don't understand what's happening. This is ridiculous, John. No, don't dance. Don't dance. You're not allowed to dance. Oh! I'm not doing a number. I'm not doing a number tonight. I've got this clear. What? This is ridiculous. This is the opening of the Logies, guys. I'm not going to. I don't know what to do anymore. This is embarrassing. Is someone going to tell me what to do? Because these guys are even a part of the number and I don't even know what's happening. And this is absolutely... Oh, hello. Let's go. 1, 1, 5.